New at 5. A Memphis woman claims she miscarried her baby after a violent encounter with Shelby County Sheriff's deputies.
Her arrest was caught on cell phone video, and tonight she's talking about this incident for the first time. Let's go to Fox 13's Dominique Dillon live in Cordova. That's where this happened more than a year ago. Dominique, she's even filed a lawsuit, and it goes into detail about what she claims happened.
That's right, Daryl. Keisha Gray was walking along this road when she says she was violently arrested by deputies without probable cause. This 31-page lawsuit goes into great detail about how she went from the suspected victim to the one behind bars.
I feel like I was being stripped of my dignity.
Keisha Gray is speaking out after she says Shelby County Sheriff's deputies violated several of her civil rights.
I feel as if there are two justice systems. There are two Americas. And I felt like that I immediately became a part of that other justice system.
On March 29th, 2020, Greg says she and her fiance were driving around looking at real estate for sale. Greg says she and her fiance got into a verbal altercation. She asked him to pull over and let her out the car so she could walk and cool off. A witness then called authorities to report her as a victim of domestic assault. The lawsuit says the witness concocted an elaborate story that described an attempted kidnapping that involved extreme physical violence.
The conversation was me telling him that everything was fine. There was a misunderstanding. It was probably somebody who was a concerned citizen and wanted to make sure I was okay. I reassured him that I was okay. At that point, he wanted to take a report, and I said, well, I can't give you a report about something that did not happen.
The lawsuit filed by Donati Law claims the deputies stated anytime they are called out for an investigation, they must file a report. She refused. The deputy allegedly asked for her name, but once again, she refused.
I did not identify myself because I didn't want to make nothing into something. It was not that serious.
Gray believes that is the reason things went left, knowing her rights. The suit claims Gray was tackled in the street, handcuffed, all while saying she was not being detained, ultimately resulting in her miscarrying.
Since then, we've seen the Breonna Taylors, we've seen the George Floyds, we've seen the Ahmaud Arbery. And for some reason, I survived it.
Deputies then charged Gray with several crimes such as assault, disorderly conduct, obstructing a highway, and resisting, all charges that were later dropped. And now she's calling on better training for officers. We also reached out to the Shelby County Sheriff's Office as well for a statement, but we haven't heard back. Reporting live in Cordova, Dominique Dillon, Fox 13 News.